Hello, my name is Kelly Wallen, and I'm excited to share some key terms related to a revolutionary academic growth plan known as MAP. MAP stands for Measures Academic Progress, and it's a powerful digital platform that has been proven to support K 12 students and improve learning outcomes. It's a specialized tool that leverages the power of instruction using research based insights. This tool can provide actionable evidence that allows teachers to address gaps in foundational skills. Research actually suggests that this tool can even help students achieve 2 years of growth in just 1 year. To better understand how this growth occurs, let's discuss some important terms that will allow us to get a more clear picture of how this academic growth occurs. Let's start with a term that you might be familiar with: adaptive assessment. Let's think about it this way. Imagine you're a contestant on a game show, but instead of facing a fixed set of questions, the questions actually adapt to your performance. If you nail a question, the next one might be tougher. If you stumble, it'll ease up and give you a chance to shine. It's like having a game show host who's your personal cheerleader, customizing the challenge just for you. This kind of enhanced learning is a major component to the MAP growth plan because it creates a personalized approach that has been proven to deepen student understanding. The personalized approach gives a path that helps identify that sweet spot where learning is ripe and ready for action. As many educational professionals know, pedagogy is a really critical component when it comes to understanding how learning actually happens. Pedagogy is like the conductor of an orchestra, orchestrating the harmony of knowledge, skills, and curiosity among learners, guiding them through a symphony of discovery. The MAP growth plan utilizes a constructivist pedagogical approach that was first coined by Lev Vygotsky. Lev Vygotsky was not your traditional educational philosopher. In fact, he was fluent in several languages, including Russian, German, Yiddish, English. His linguistic background actually helped him discover something really special about learning. He discovered how to find that sweet spot where students are most able to learn a range of tasks with the assistance of a more knowledgeable other, like a teacher or a peer, for example. In constructivism, this is known as ZPD, or the zone of proximal development. Think of ZPD like this. Imagine you're learning to climb a mountain. Your ZPD is like the range of climbing routes that you can tackle with a really skilled guide. If you're a beginner attempting the more advanced routes, it would be like trying to scale Everest without any training. But with a guide who knows the terrain, you can actually get pushed to your limits and conquer more challenging slopes. That's your ZPD. It's that sweet spot where learning increases with just the right amount of support. But MAP isn't just about this personalized learning journey. The measurements track progress in ways that are not just confined to the traditional schooling approach. MAP growth uses RIT scores, which measures the student's academic growth and performance on a scale that's independent of grade level. It provides a way to track progress over time and compare students' performance to that of their peers. Let's think about it this way. Picture your academic journey as a video game quest. Your RIT score are like those XP or experience points that you would earn as you start to level up and learn more skills. Let's say that you start at a level 5 in math. As you tackle more challenges, defeat tougher problems, maybe even battle a boss, your RIT score starts to climb, which shows, hey, you're making progress. So if you started at level 5 and you're now at level 8, well, congrats, you've gained 3 RIT scores in math. This kind of actionable feedback from MAP's growth plan builds on a variety of functions, but feedback and data are really what makes it stand apart from other learning tools and assessments. MAP uses norms to establish representative standards that can compare a student's performance to that of the larger group. This kind of normative data is critical because it provides context and allows for the interpretation of results that helps to determine where an individual's performance falls relative to their peers. Think of normative data like this. Imagine you're baking cookies and you want to know if yours are just as tasty as everyone else's. Normative data is like having the recipe book that tells you the average amount of sugar, flour, chocolate chips that people use to make their cookies. By comparing your recipe and taste results to the normative data, you can see if your cookies are on par with the crowd or if you need to tweak your ingredients for a sweeter batch. It's like having the baking benchmark to ensure your treats are top notch. The MAP growth plan puts valuable data into the hands of teacher, but normative data and RIT scores measure students at varying scales, which provides a really robust picture of what learning is actually really like. By allowing teachers to respond to various critical factors, including that zone of proximal development or ZPD, students learn at just the right time, place, and pace with a knowledgeable other. Overall, these adaptive features are on the cutting edge of education due to the unique way that learning becomes personal and connected. Thank you so much for your time and consideration for the professional learning and delivery consultant role, and I look forward to hearing more from you soon. Thanks.